action fans and danger lovers. You might recall at the end of my previous video, Evel Knievel world record jumps 8 feet or bust, when I made the claim that I'm going to. Stay tuned, check back with me again in the future, because the next jump, I'm doing Wembley. Why on God's green earth did I say I was gonna do that? Not only do I have to come up with 2.5 more feet of distance using flat boards and no fancy curved ramps that are 3 feet wide like I see the other guys doing, I've got to stick the back wheel of that California Creations Evel Knievel Stunt cycle on a ramp that's far higher than I ever used in the other videos. That's the tough news. The good news, here it is. When I see doubt, I walk up to it, pick its nose, and flick the miserable little booger back into its eye. When I see doubt, I kick it square in the balls. And besides, I like wearing that number 1 on my shoulder, and I'm not about to stop now. All right, got the bikes lined up, just about ready to go. Let's take a look at the ramp. For the first attempts on this, it's the 3.5 piece. That's a bathtub tape from the hardware store, by the way. I think it works great, very grippy. And the takeoff height for the first tries are going to be, here we go, right at 26. And several feet down here, I've got the safety ramp, which is really going to come in handy this time. And again, the ramp height will be right under 17 inches. There we go. In order to get the takeoff speed to even get close to clearing this kind of distance for the Wembley jump, it taught me that I got to go very far back with the launcher. The other videos, the longest I had the launcher out was about 9 feet, and I had to go all the way to the back wall of my living room to get 14 feet of run. Also, indoors, my hardwood flooring is really poor for traction with those rubber wheels. And so what I figured out that did solve the issue, hopefully this can help you. This is rubberized shelf lining that, in my case, I went to Harold's True Value, but your neighborhood hardware store will sell you this stuff, and it made a big difference for me, so it can help for you. If you were looking for a bunch of bullshit, you got the wrong song. 'Cause this song's about nothing but action! Hey, hey, hey! Sister, I don't fuck around! Go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go! Hey, hey, hey! I want to take a minute to talk about the accuracy needed to even get the stunt cycle to land on a 12-inch wide landing ramp. The landing ramp and the takeoff ramp are the same. They're coated with bathtub tape, again from Harold's True Value or your local hardware store. And with this 12-inch wide board, if that stunt cycle is not going straight up the middle of this 4-inch strip, forget it. There's no chance. So if it even hits on the side, it didn't work. Got a new camera, boom, improvised and set up. to bring you the best in coverage, along with breakdown and analysis. Now here comes what, to my way of thinking, is my favorite part of the video. These are the honorable mentions. These are the close but no cigar jumps. And leave a comment in the comment section if you like. But to my way of thinking, these look exactly like the way the Wembley jump went down. Let's see that again.
I bite me off some monkey bread and then I put it in my handsome head. Meditating in the nude, enough to levitate the mood. I ease into my...
Let's see that again.
What if I so high, so fucking wild, so fucking wild, to the sky, so fucking wild, hey, 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 what if I so high, so fucking wild, so fucking wild, to the sky.
Let's see that again. Let's see that again. Let's see that again. Well, there you have it. I finally stuck the landing and made good on my word. I'm still wearing that number 1 on my shoulder, and I hope you are too. Takeoff ramp, the height was 37 inches high, and the angle was over 45 degrees on the successful one. And the landing ramp, I went to an even 17 inches just to make sure that I was even or a little bit over what a British double-decker bus would be in scale distances. So stay tuned for some bonus crash footage after this, and thank you for watching. If there's one thing that I've learned from this whole project, it's what we already knew. There's only one, Evel Knievel.
Hey! You know I'm flying or I'm dying, and what I say is true. Empty talks, bullshit walks, listen to the tales they're telling you. The 7 inches of me, and 7 billion of you. 7 billion action babies. It's the perfect end to the perfect story. 7 billion action babies. 7 billion screaming, flying, exploding balls.